Hello and welcome to another How to Play Starcraft 2 Co-op guide. In this guide I'll be going through all the various different co-op commanders, going through various builds that I've come up with or read online or done, and this is going to be one of those guides. So this is going to be a guide for Vorazun, Matriarch of the Nerazim, focused on Dark Archon Zealot, which is a pretty interesting unit composition. So let's get into that. Alright, so the idea of this, oh that was fast. So the idea of this build is, it's a fun one. The idea is that you have these Dark Archons, which are these uber powerful but very gas intensive units, and then you have your Zealots as your middle dump, or in this case your Centurions, I believe. Okay, responding to top position, doesn't matter. And minerals. Okay, so for the key of this build or any of the Dark Templar builds is to try and tech up as quickly as possible, and also be very willing to use your Shadow Guard.
We're looking at total devastation if they're allowed to activate. I need you to take down those shards while there's still time.
Yep, the GLHF. Do you need your gas? What build is he going for? Oh, he might not need his gas. Okay, so we're about to get supply block, that's why we call it a Dark Pylon, and we throw up a one of these things. And then you go back to probing. This also applies for the other prestige, the Respite one, the one that doesn't have the recall. You can actually probe exactly to 15, throw down the Dark Pylon exactly, and then throw down a gateway. So I'll normally ask my ally because whether he needs his gas. Most of the time I won't touch his own gas, but the question is whether I can take the natural gases. This is particularly important for Vorazun and Nova because they can take the gases independently. If I play a Carax build where I'm running carriers, I'll also ask. Okay, this is almost done. You get back to work.
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
Throw down a pylon. Right here. Yeah, the Shadow Guard will be ready. This probe might be a sacrificial probe. Actually no, if we play with Stukov, he'll have the infested ability, so that's honestly not an issue. Yep, pylon's done. Continue probing. I've actually done an experiment where I try to get the gateway a bit. Chop them up. Okay, go and take the expo. Get warp gate. Throw down. You can throw down. Oh, here's what I noticed. You can throw down 3 gateways, even if you don't intend to use them yet. Right about now, because look at the amount of. Oh, get to work, you mods. Like, if you look at the minerals we have. Okay, let's do this properly. By right, I would advise you to get the gases, to knock out the gases first. Because, here's the thing, you don't need the Nexus Zone to get the gas, so why not prioritize the gas? Then you get this thing, it'll be fine. Once that's done, you can start probing up again. And, most importantly, get the Dark Shrine, which I messed up a bit. In the meantime, you can either chrono, well you can honestly chrono your Nexus to get probes so that you can transfer them later, or you can chrono this because I will start getting the Centurions.
A void shard's been reported outside
Yeah.
point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
It won't remain intact for long.
No, it won't. So here's the thing, if you're getting attacked or if you're playing on Brutal Plus or one of the mutations, you have the option to call in Centurions. Okay, this is important. You want to get the Argus Crystal ASAP and chrono that. Oh, the stupid thing. Chrono that ASAP. Then you want to get Mind Control. Honestly, the full energy is far more important. Was that necessary? There are guides online that recommend, let's just do it. So something important about the time stop that's worth noting is that when you press it, the timer for the thing also stops.
The enemy will summon more soon. Guaranteed.
There's an argument to be made, and I don't disagree. Okay,
Not enough minerals.
excellent.
Minerals now.
Scanners
Too
have
many.
multiple void shards.
Head up
Our
north.
mission is to obliterate them.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, Coop
Finish
killed
learning.
it. Very clever. Deploy of detection.
Somebody another dark
Your
pylon,
friends.
and we wait. Honestly, we don't have to attack now, so I am just not gonna attack now, because why would I attack now if I don't have to attack now? I'm gonna focus on attacking up instead, getting some forgers,
Upgrade. Come
getting
out.
another
Allies
gateway,
are being attacked.
probing up. Okay, there, we're at max probe count already. This is done, so once these two forges are done, we'll start getting upgrades.
Minerals now.
Minerals, now get him. So the interesting thing about this particular build, especially if you play against anything that's not Protoss, is that you don't really have to worry about detection. You can just walk in and steal the detection.
The enemy moves against
Ah.
our base. Show them the folly of their ways.
Additional
Oh, we need more pylons. That's a mistake.
I am proud of.
I like this particular kind of a SimCity.
This is only temporary.
On one side is your tech, on the other side are your gateways. I might have to throw down gateways here. Okay, I see my ally has already attacked. Let's see if we can steal the detection. Come on, come on, come on, get the detection. Get him, get him. Okay, got it, got it, got it. No, 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 don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, it's about to die, but we have our detection. I think it healed the apocalypse, right? Yeah, it's healing the apocalypse. That's hilarious. So one thing important about this build is that you have to be on top of your pylon
Not
production.
today, Amon. We'll obliterate every void shard you stick in the ground.
Let's
Thus
build
we done yet.
a wall of pylons. That will slow down any enemy incoming attack waves. Nope, not perfect. Let's just throw down 4. Oh, we haven't taken down that one.
Upgrade complete. Your upgrade is done. Insufficient Vespine. You must construct
Additional
additional
pylons. Yeah, yeah. We're working on that.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
I will see the enemy in hell.
Not
Yes,
good.
yes, you will.
Multiple void shards in play.
Okay, so the
Your
thing
objective
that
is to
I
take
like to
them
do
out.
for this build specifically,
gas, buddy. Come on.
yeah, that's always a problem. You always run out of gas on these builds. So honestly, okay, now we start throwing down some gateways. Honestly, your Dark Archons, they are not expendable. They are ungodly important because that's really the limiting factor. Okay, let's throw down time stop.
Activating time stop.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to walk in, see what I'd like to take, and take it. So we take this Raven, we take this Battlecruiser, we take this other Raven. Yeah, that's kinda it. We try to kill as much as possible so that when this wears off, we get to keep our units.
The enemy wishes to test our defense.
Come, let's leave. I want to take on the attack wave to make a point.
Our allies are being attacked.
So the thing about these guys, the Dark Archons, is their other ability,
Chimeran pirates are taking
confusion.
advantage of the chaos.
You can actually use it to your advantage. One thing you can do is you can come on, cast it, and just leave. Just leave. Notice that the enemy tanks and marines are fighting each other. So yeah, you can just walk in, cast it again, walk away, and let them kill each other. Actually, no, I want some medics.
Complete.
Grab a couple of medics, pull them away. Excellent! Open another group. Now, this bonus objective is going to be a bit tough because this science vessel is about to die. Do I have the anti-armor missile? I do not. Okay, we'll send our Dark Archons in. We'll send in the Battlecruiser. We'll try and micro the Dark Archons out of the way. You need to be careful. These ravens are not expendable. Neither is our battle cruiser. Oh hey, you survived. That's nice.
Your friends. We need more Artosis pylons.
We need more pylons. Yeah. Okay, get our air units out of the way.
Our unacceptable warp location.
Kill it already. Okay, we got it.
Ship neutralized. Nothing worse than pirates and
Oh, when
traitors.
getting upgrades, again, I would always prefer getting first weapons and then shields. But once you reach level 2, it starts making sense to get armor simply because it's
Our
more
foes are
efficient.
headed for us. Be ready to defend.
Okay, can we warp in any more of these guys? Yes, we can.
Insufficient Vespene
If
gas.
possible, always try and warp in Dark Archons.
Rise again.
It's a bit of overkill. Cast confuse. Okay, our ally killed everything. Alright, let's head to the objective. Oh, a science vessel died. Ah, that's a pity.
Hey, help your friends.
Still have one Yamato shot, that's good. So down another pylon.
Allies are being
So down
attacked.
another set of pylons.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Our allies are being attacked.
What's... Oh, it's one ghost.
Hey, help your friends.
Alright, cast this.
Disrupting
Let's go it again.
now. Be ready
What
to
do I
attack.
want? I want this. I want this. I definitely want that. The thing is that you also have to get the army deep enough because the range on the cast is limited. Then you try and, you know, call back the units that you want. Oh, we lost a BC, that's bad.
Put it in the blue sky.
Oh man, even my computer's having difficulty managing all of this. Grab the Thor. Try and get the Dark Archon out of the way. Cast it on the...
Shard.
Yep, we got the science vessel.
Is that all that it was?
So what I like to do with these engagements, especially when playing with this very cast confusion, grab the Raven.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, now we push. Now we just push. Open another round of zealots. So what I like to do is sometimes just gather our units, so I kind of figured out who exactly is working for us now. Like we have two science vessels, we have a Thor, we have a medic, and we have a medevac.
I see your
All good stuff to
reputations
have.
are well earned. These void shards are dropping like flies.
Get the next round of upgrades, and then return to the front line.
The enemy's attack will be upon us soon.
Our allies spending his money honestly more efficiently than us because
Crush them into dust.
at some point we don't have anything else to spend on. Yeah, we can get another round of
Filthy
zealots,
pirates are trying
centurions,
for another
but they're
score.
not that efficient.
Let's lay down the law, commanders.
Okay, let's push a bit deeper. Grab the tanks. Can we grab all the tanks? Oh, only got one tank. Pity. Oh yeah, if you click it.
Our
Did you hear that? They actually have a completely different set of voice lines. Fun, isn't it? Okay, let's keep pushing. Try and grab the battle cruiser. Yep, it's my BC now. Oh, I missed. Oh, this is our BC. Grab the rip. Nope. I love this. I love capturing the enemy. I always felt that in battle, like the real test of a commander, apart from victory, of course, is to see how much he can capture. Oh, he's got the ability to capture this thing. Oh, this is gonna be fast. Unfortunately, our Dark Archons are main source of anti-air. Yep, okay, settled.
Overall, not on my watch.
Back to the front line.
help your friends.
We should warp in some more of these guys.
I mean, upgrade complete.
I mean, if you can, always get the Dark Archons. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Call it another Dark Pylon. We have time stop, perfect.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's go. Wait. Okay, now.
I'm disrupting time now.
Alright, let's
Be
see what
ready
we
to
can steal.
attack.
1 BC, 2 BC, let's grab the Thors. Look at our supply. We still have a lot of these guys on full energy. Grab this BC, grab this Thor. 110 out of 120. Grab this other Thor, that's gonna die real fast. Grab this other BC, oh no, that's a Viking. Grab this other BC, grab the science vessel. Our army is quickly becoming mechy. Grab this Banshee out of frustration. Grab this other one. Call it another Dark Pylon. Call it more everything. Ran out of SP, doesn't matter. If you're really pushing and you want to be more efficient, it's generally better to push it one general direction. I should not have retreated. Well, this Archon's about to die. Yeah, so it's better to either clear like the bottom side or the top side rather than going in the center where all the enemies are. But again, this is if you're playing efficiently. If you don't really care, then it doesn't matter. Do you have energy? Do you have energy? Oh, this is already ours, okay.
It'll take more than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
That didn't last long, did it?
No, it didn't. Call it the Shadow Guard, cause why not?
A nuclear
Push.
launch is detected.
Push in this direction, ignore the nuclear launch.
Upgrade complete.
Any of you guys have mind control? Yep, grab this tank. Grab this Viking.
Friendo's base
You know, there's some games that my army is more like Terran or Zerg than
Work, Commanders. That void shard is toast.
alright.
To
Simple stuff.
oblivion.
Accept suffering and achieve victory through it. That is what I must do.
Alright, well,
They're out of here.
okay, so before we go, let's go through the maps and say, actually this build is good on all maps. There's a specific style that you can play on the zombie maps, namely Dead of Night and Mine Evacuation. This is where you focus on the Dark Archons confusion. Because the enemies bunch up, you cast confusion, and either you attack them while they're confused and they're fighting each other, or you just walk away, you let them kill each other. With that has been yeah, the Zealot Archon. If you like this video, do like, subscribe, and not for me for the Zealot. Dark Templar.